Hi, this is David from Minute Earth. All animals that have offspring are technically parents, but some leave their young to fend for themselves, some dote on their babies, and others try to get out of parenting by foisting the job onto other animals. And passing off parenting duties is particularly common among birds. Some, like cuckoos, sneakily lay their eggs in other birds' nests, hoping that the other parents won't notice and will raise the cuckoo chick as their own. And then there are cowbirds, which not at all sneakily foist their eggs onto other birds with an implicit threat. Take them under your wing, or I'll kill your babies. Jeez, that's mean. And trying to boost your own reproductive success by getting someone else to raise your babies, either through trickery or force, seems unfair. But the question is, does it work? In part, it comes down to what you put your energy toward. Birds that use a traditional parenting strategy, warblers for example, spend a lot of time and energy gathering high-quality materials, constructing a safe, warm nest, laying and incubating their eggs, guarding them against predators, and, once they hatch, feeding their insatiable chicks. In comparison, cuckoos, the birds that sneak their eggs into other birds' nests, seem like freeloaders, but freeloading isn't free. First, they have to spend time and energy scouting out nests to lay their eggs in. Then, the cuckoos have to keep tabs on those nests until they have the opportunity to sneak an egg into the nest without arousing the owner's suspicions. And since about half of the eggs that they lay get noticed and dumped anyway, they have to scope out even more nests and lay even more eggs. A similar trade-off holds true for cowbirds, the ones that threaten other birds to raise their young for them. They simply lay their eggs in any nest they please, but then they have to spend a lot of time and energy checking to make sure that the host parents are taking good care of the cowbird babies, and punishing those who don't comply. What's more, some of the cowbird's victims, fed up with the abuse, will simply abandon their nests, so the cowbirds have to spend even more energy finding new hosts and laying eggs and checking in on the parents. Over a breeding season, they end up laying about twice as many eggs as warblers do. So it seems like taking the easy way out is really just a different way of spending your time and energy, and it doesn't even necessarily result in more offspring. For example, each breeding season, warblers have an average of 4 surviving chicks, cowbirds only end up with an average of 3, and cuckoos are so sneaky we're not exactly sure. So cheating doesn't seem any better than not cheating. In fact, if cuckoos and cowbirds did have more chicks than warblers, that might be a problem for everyone. Then they'd outnumber their hosts, who are the only one of the 3 that even build nests in the first place. Talk about putting all your eggs in one basket. We're all about learning new things here at Minute Earth, and the sponsor of this video taught me something completely amazing. It told me exactly what's living inside my guts. Thrive sent a little easy-to-use kit directly to my house, and I sent them back a little, sample, and a few days later they sent me this, a personalized guide to my very own microbiome. I learned my levels of beneficial and harmful bacteria, and was given recommendations about which foods to eat to get more of the good stuff and less of the bad stuff. For example, I'm seriously lacking in bifidobacterium, so they recommend I eat more artichokes and hazelnuts. In addition, they also created daily personalized probiotics for me to take to improve my microbiome. Pretty cool. If you've been curious about your own microbiome, you can get a discount on your own at-home gut health test kit at trythrive.com/minuteearth. That's trythrive.com/minuteearth. Talk about a gut check. Thanks, Thrive.